My knee hurts. Let's go and see if we can get it sorted out. I always feel a bit guilty when I drive here. It's like between 5 and 10 minute walk, or a 2-minute drive. If my feet and my knees and my legs and all that were alright, I'd walk it, but they're not, which is why I'm here. So I've got to drive it. But I'd rather not, I'd rather walk. I want to be able to walk, man. Anyway, my lie-in, which I was looking forward to, never happened. I barely got to sleep last night. I was struggling, and then I got knocked up. At what time was it? 8:30ish this morning. Only about 30 to 60 minutes earlier than I wanted to get up, because my ma broke down outside a garage of all places. So she needed me to turn up with the top down jump pack to rescue her and my dad. Couldn't have picked a worse time or place, just round the corner from a school when the schools were going in. So the roads are absolutely chocker, and the only way to get there was by going through temporary traffic lights. Ball ache. But sorted, got a car back. It's on trickle charge. Needs a new battery, definitely. But they can sort that out now. Yeah, so that's the start of the day. Now I've got to go and see the quack. Go back and start work. The joys. The joys. Come on, let's go. He touched me knee. I feel violated. I'm ringing Childline. Now, he said it could be the stroke, it could be the football injury, it could be a combination of the two, which is exactly what I was expecting to say. Because even I know it could be. But he's given me a referral route. So when I go home, I'll give them a ring or scan the QR code. It's for the joint, bone and muscle team. If it means a little bit of physio, then so be it. If it means just a list of exercises I can do which will not injure me further, because I know loads of exercises I could do to fix things, but by fixing the muscle would I knacker the knee? I don't want that. I'm at that age now where joint replacements and things like that are on the horizon, aren't they? So I'd rather at least come and speak to them first, find out if there's anything I can do that will not make things worse. Yeah, I'll do that. Have a cup of tea when I get back. I've got to start work. Everyone's going out. One of our colleagues is retiring. Everyone's going out for a drink this afternoon, so I'll be on the phones on my own. I can't make it. Can't make it all the way down to Liverpool. Plus, pub. Not a good idea. Be a shame though. She's a nice one. She's a real nice one. Lucky sod retiring though. I am only 99.999% jealous. I'll wait for these to get out the way and then we'll make a move. I'm wearing shorts. I thought it'd be a good idea because you'd need to have a look at my knee. But I'm also wearing shorts because it's not cold. How warm is it today? Ignore the noises.
Waiting for connection.
Bluetooth connecting. 17, no it isn't. Bullshit. It's not 17, but you know, it's really nice. Warm with the capital F. Right. Let's get going. Just thinking, I've got a blue badge, which means I can park in disabled spots. And if anyone asks, are you disabled? Well, no. I've got a temporary inability. Because I always feel guilty of saying I'm disabled, because there are people who are genuinely disabled. Well, I am as well at the moment. There's a chance I'll get better. There's also a chance that I won't get better. This might be as good as it gets. I don't know. But that's the reason why I've never said I'm disabled. Don't feel like I deserve it. Isn't that weird? It's not some kind of stigma. It's not that I'm worried about possibly being classed as disabled. Just never felt I was worthy of it. I'm not going to go full on Brian Potter, you know what I mean? Don't, if you noticed, I'm disabled, all that stuff, no. But I am, aren't I? Hence the pip, hence the badge. Because I'm not in a position to do what a lot of normal people do. Isn't that an awful thing to say, normal? Oh. Trying to use my left hand. There's only an automatic gearbox. All I've got to do is move it from drive to neutral to park. I'm still struggling with that. Anyway, my name is Nick, I am disabled. It's been one. I've got to take my dad to go and pick his car up from the same place that my ma broke down earlier. She took him to drop it off and her car broke down, or rather needed to be started. But just dropped him off. He's going to pick his car up and bring it back home. Now I'm going home to try and organise my appointments with the physio folks. I wonder if it's going to be the same people. That would be freaky. The same people that dealt with me post-stroke. Oh, this part has got to arrive soon, man. Sick of the beeping. Opening the window as well, it's bleeding roasting. Get out of the way of the fellow with the trailer. Not good to be in the way of that. Just in time to get stuck at the lights. Isn't it marvellous? Oh man. So it's really warm. Surprisingly warm. I pity it's overcast. This would be a really, really nice day otherwise. I'm tired though. I've done nothing. I drove to the doctor's, which is 2 minutes away. I walked from the disabled spot into the doctor's, into his room, out of his room, into the car, 2 minutes home, made a cup of tea, that's it. So why am I so tired? Apart from a lack of sleep. I don't get it. But it's Friday, isn't it? Smash some workout. Rugby on tonight. Weekend. Oh, man, I am ready for that. I am ready for the weekend. I'm like hard-fi. Niche reference there, indie kids. Sorry, landfill indie kids. Didn't mind that album though. What was it called? Hard to Beat was the single off it, wasn't it? Picture of a security camera on the front, I can't think. Might listen to that today. See if it's as half decent as I remember, or is it utter dog shite? I just don't know. Oh, I wish I could get this knee sorted out. Just to have that little bit of extra strength to be able to walk further. It'll still be fatiguing, it'll still be tiring, but it'll improve things. It'll improve my mood, if nothing else. Not feeling weak. Being able to go to Tesco and not worry about dropping my baskets because my knees give way. That's what it feels like. It doesn't feel necessarily in pain. It feels weak, and it feels sometimes like it's about to either lock or give way. And I don't need that. Nobody needs that. It would be nice just to have that little bit of extra stability and strength. Push it a bit further. Even if I tire myself out a bit more occasionally, that doesn't matter. I can come home and go to sleep. I need to get some miles in my legs. My physios told me that. So I used to get on the treadmill every time I went there, just to get some steps under my belt again. Oh, calm down, it's alright. Put yourself back in neutral, there you go. Poor learners, stall the car with loads of people behind them. It's alright, don't panic. You've got this, man. Obviously, with BSM, you'd be better off with my dad, who's a much better instructor, obviously. I feel sorry for learners. Nobody's got any patience with them. And I know, because I've driven my dad's car, even though I've been driving for 30 odd years. When he used to drive his car, I'd take him to the pub on a Thursday in his car and drive home in it. Used to see people pulling out in front of me, thinking I was a learner. You absolute dickheads. Of all the people to pull out in front of, you shouldn't be pulling out in front of learners. They're already panic enough. They don't need someone being a dick or trying to fly past them. If they're doing 28, you should be doing 30. So if someone goes past you doing 70 miles an hour, then pulls in front of you, or right up your arse, you're stupid. Have a little bit of consideration for learners. You were one too yourself, you know. Remember that? Before you were handed your little slip of paper saying you were alright, you had to learn as well. Be more considerate. In life, be more considerate. But certainly be more considerate with learners. They're already panicking. Like that poor sod there who stalled at the lights, temporary traffic lights, load of people behind, all miserable. They're already panicking. What they need to do is take a breath, compose themselves, and then get themselves settled and off. They can't do that with people behind beeping or giving them the finger and what have you. Be nice. Just be sound, lad. Be more considerate. Be empathetic, not pathetic. Know what I mean, bro? We all have to start somewhere. Remember that. As is it Langzhou said? I think it is, isn't it? Journey of 1,000 miles starts with a single step. Learning to play guitar starts with one chord. Learning to drive a car starts with turning the ignition for the first time. We've all been there. Remember, we've all been there. Well, my cup of tea is made. Because I had 5 minutes on the sofa before I had to come out and drop my dad off. So, tea, physio, order the physio. Try and sort out a physio appointment rather. And then smash a load of work out the park, lad. For that is what you are paid for. Get this day over and done with. Start the weekend. See, now my knee's feeling sore. Because I've mentioned it. It's feeling sore. Doesn't look as swollen today. It doesn't look as discoloured. Usually looks very, very discoloured, purpley red. Like Winston Ingram's face suit is still game.
Shut it, Tadger!
Well, I've done my little assessment online. The joint health team will be in touch within 5 working days by letter to confirm an appointment. So hopefully I'll be able to go and at least get it looked at. Don't know if it needs a scan. Does it need exercise? Will it need an operation? I don't know. I've got no idea. But the ball is rolling. So it's a start, isn't it? It's a start. We'll see what happens from here. Just want it fixed. I just want it fixed, man. I want to be as healthy as possible, and I'm not, obviously. But just because I've had a stroke and just because I'm disabled, it doesn't mean I shouldn't be as healthy as possible. Just because you've got a blue badge and you can park near to the front of the shops doesn't mean you shouldn't be able to walk a bit better. Be as good as you possibly can be. So anyway, I'll let you know, see what happens from here.